Office video. Today we will be reviewing the the advice and consent game pass, which is basically the Senate and a few other roles. So the first thing here is that you can be a senator, which are for 6 states: Appalachia, Navajo. Wait, not 6, 8. Cascadia, Appalachia, Navajo, Dakota, Superior, Orleans, New England, and Carolina. These 8 states have 1 senator each. And also, there are 3 major roles in the Senate: the president pro tempore, which is elected and by the members of both parties, and then the leaders for both parties, which are elected by the leaders. So every day for 2 hours, you have the Senate session from 1 o'clock to 7 of our. Wait, no, not from 1. From 1 o'clock to you have the social hour, which divides the 11 and 12 p.m. caucus meeting and the 3 to 7 p.m. the Senate session. So in the Senate session, you basically can vote on bills, or you can either vote aye in support of a bill, nay not in support of a bill, and abstain, meaning you don't really care about the bill. And also, but to vote, you have to be a member of. But to vote for a leader, you have to be a member of that party. And being for example, but the thing about being the senator, along with being a representative, you can get the highest amount of prestige inside. And well, basically, you can get the highest amount of prestige inside the entire party, and you have the highest chance of actually becoming a candidate for president. But also, along with the senator role, you have the 2 other roles: the Sergeant at Arms of the United States House of Representatives and the Sergeant at Arms and Doorkeeper of the United States Senate, which is basically just guards the area, which basically just guards the House and Senate. So the Sergeant at Arms for the Senate guards the Senate, and then the Sergeant at Arms for the House guards the House. But so you might be asking, oh, what is a caucus meeting? So the caucus meeting is basically when the leader and the rest of the senators or representatives, if you're in the House, basically talk about the day. So, and if you're a president pro tempore or a leader, between 9 and 11 a.m. you have something called a joint leadership meeting, in which the Senate and the House leaders, president pro tempore, and the Speaker of the House all talk about the day agenda. And then between 10 and 12 p.m. you have another joint leadership conference, but this time with the president and his White House chief of staff, and it's only for the president pro tempore and the Speaker of the House of Representatives. But other than that, you really don't get much, except that you can, if you can go on the House floor during the State of the Union. But other than that, there's really nothing much to this game pass that you have to talk about, other than, oh, you vote on bills, and that's basically it. But for a bill to pass, to actually go there, you either have to put in a bill through your legislation. So let's say I condemn Russia, but you can't do any impeachment bills, so you can't impeach the president, nor you can't impeach the president pro tempore anymore. But other than that, if you put a bill into the Senate, it would first have to pass the Senate, then go to the House, then be signed by the president. But if it's by the House, it's basically the opposite way around. It has to be signed by the House first, then signed by the Senate, and then again accepted by the president. But in my final opinion, I don't think this game pass is worth it, as you can really just get the exact same features with the House of Representatives. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe. See you next time.